Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Coming in on another rainy day here on the South Carolina coast, guys. That isn't stopping me at all. I got me some absolutely delicious barbecue neck bones right here. These things cook for about 2 hours in the oven, and then I just sauced them up. Used my Uncle Steve shake, and we're gonna jump into this video, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to get this thing done. I got me some pork neck bones right here that I had soaking in some nice good water and vinegar. I just gave them a nice rinse and patted them dry. Now I'm gonna come in here and add a little bit of olive oil to them. That's gonna help my seasoning stick to them really well. I'm gonna be using my Uncle Steve shake, my magic ribs right here that he sent me a sample of. So we're going to just use this for seasoning today. Not going to be using anything else. Just going to try this out and see how it tastes. And I'm going to be using some of my absolute favorite barbecue sauce. This is a Kraft Hint of Honey. They changed the name. It used to be Kraft Sweet Honey Barbecue, but still the same product, just a different name. So I'm going to be using that for my sauce. Alright, so now I'm just going to come in here and add some of this olive oil onto my neck bones here. I'm just going to go ahead and get that mixed up. Get my neck bones coated with this olive oil. Alright, once we have them coated pretty good with that olive oil, doesn't take much. I'm going to come in here and add my seasoning to it. And guys, this is not a salty sodium based shake, so you don't have to be cautious of how much you put on it. I'll just go ahead and get that mixed in. And I could tell right away that Kenny, you didn't put enough of that shake on those neck bones, so you're gonna have to come back in there and add you a little bit more of that shake to these pork bones right here. I just came back in and added a few more sprinkles to it. Alright, then we go ahead and give that another good mix. Alright, and that's how we want it. We want to be able to see the seasoning on this thing. Let us know that we got this thing nice and seasoned well. After we get it like that, all I'm going to do is come in with my baking pan here. You can see the seasoning on it, looks pretty good. Okay, Kenny, stop playing with it. Alright, so after I got done playing with this neck bones, I'm gonna come in and get my baking pan that I got lined with aluminum foil up here. I'll get this out of the way, bring my baking pan down. We're just gonna dump all of our neck bones onto this pan, and we're gonna get them spread out. We're gonna get them in the oven. I covered these and got it in the oven, covered it with foil, and got it in the oven for 350 for 2 hours. I'm gonna let these really cook so that they get nice and tender for you. Once we get them nice and tender, then we're gonna take that foil off and remove that excess liquid that it's gonna have, and then we'll go ahead and sauce them up. And I like to get them under the broiler for about 10 minutes or so. Give that sauce a chance to set. So get these in the oven covered 2 hours, 350. And I'll be back once they are completely tender. Alrighty guys, so ribs are out of the oven and these things look absolutely wonderful. Got a nice color to them. Look like it doesn't even need any sauce. You can see that's nice and fork tender. That is exactly what we're looking for. Just gonna come in here. I felt the fork slipping out of my hand. Come in here and just get a little piece of it off like that. You can see that's nice and tender. That is exactly what we're looking for. So I just went on ahead and drained that excess liquid. I don't want that liquid to mix with my sauce. That's just gonna dilute my sauce. I want to have this thing just nice and saucy. So once I got that liquid removed, then I'm gonna come in here and just drizzle my sauce over the top. It'll be nice and liberal with this thing, guys. You want this to be nice and covered in barbecue sauce. And then this is going to go back in the oven under the broiler for about 10 minutes. Definitely pay attention to it so that you don't burn it. A little char is good, but you don't want to burn it. Alright, so that goes back in the oven for 10 minutes under the broiler. And after 10 minutes, this is what we have right here. Nice and beautiful sauce, nice and set. So all I did is took my thumbnails and videos, guys, and give this a taste test for you guys. Alright guys, coming in with a quick taste test. Got my nice good barbecue neck bones right here. Got my Uncle Steve shake. We're gonna see what this thing is tasting like. My magic rib shake from Uncle Steve right there. Alright, I got this big boy in my eyesight. I got this big boy right here in my eyesight. I'm gonna try and keep it fancy for y'all, like Chef would say. So I got my glove on. Come in here, pull off a piece of that meat just for y'all. Y'all can see that it's nice and tender. See that? The meat is nice and tender. Still got a little smoke coming from it. We're gonna give that a taste. Look at that. Piece of meat came off before I could even grab it good. Everything is nice and tender. Just pulls apart like that. See what that is. I don't need the bones. Somebody else could eat the bones. I don't need the bones. Let's get this piece right here out of the way for a minute. I'm gonna get one of these pieces down here. That was just nice and nothing but meat. This piece right here. This piece got a little bit of that fat on there, Chef Jeffrey. Let's get that piece right there. Get that piece right there. You got a winner right there, Uncle Steve. That's a good shake. I'm coming back. I'm gonna order me the bigger bottle of that. That's definitely a winner. Alrighty guys, these neck bones turned out absolutely delicious. That Uncle Steve shake is a winner. I'm going to put the link to his website in the description. Go over there and check him out. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave a comment. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest. Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. Peace.